traders, this is Steve Gould, an associate with Grok Trade. Today is, what is today? Monday, November 29th at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Time. And I'm just sitting here thinking, boy, it sure would be nice to be on a Caribbean cruise right now. Not that anybody I know just went on one and maybe could have possibly have sent me a postcard, but no, nothing like that happened. So instead, I get to look at charts instead of looking at the ocean. And today, we're looking at the chart of gold. A lot of people think gold is going to continue to $25 million an ounce. And, you know, it may just well do that, but let's take a look at it right now. This is the daily chart. And if you look at the daily chart, we can see that we are forming what looks to be a head and shoulders pattern. We got the shoulder, we got the head, we got the shoulder. Now, is this ultimately going to turn out to be a head and shoulders pattern? Well, we don't know yet. It's still up in the air. This right now is essentially in the no man's zone. Let's expand that a little bit. We can see that we had a higher high, we had a lower high on the stochastics, we had a lower high on the MACD. So all indications point to this being a top. There is a syndrome called the failed head and shoulders pattern, where it does exactly this, and instead of turning around and going down, it continues up. Don't know if that's going to happen yet. If we take a look at the seasonals, on the seasonals, we are right about, where are we? We are right about here. And seasonally, gold, this range right here, it's just kind of a consolidation range, and that's what gold has been doing. Basically, forming this head and shoulders pattern is doing consolidation. Typically, it will go down about this time, and then it continues up until mid-January, and then it starts its seasonally down move. If we bring up the weekly, gold right now is forming a topping pattern, where the stochastics, even though the price made a higher high, the stochastics made a lower high. We got a sell signal. Things are starting to turn down. If we bring up the hourly here, on an hourly basis, this was the high. Here's the shoulder. Here's the head. Here's the other shoulder. On an hourly basis, right now, gold is hovering around this 50-period moving average. This would be obviously the 50-hour moving average. It's still in a downtrend. So sometimes it kind of pops above it and then continues down. This gold right now is in no man's land, like I said. If you do not have a position on right now, I would not put a position on. If you've already got a position on, set your stops accordingly. I'm going to wait until gold decides what it's going to do before I put on any new positions. Let's keep an eye on that, and we'll report back as the continuing saga of gold unfolds. Safe trading.